audio. It's amazing. What's going on, guys? How you doing? Well, I wonder where everybody's been, or where I have been. Yeah, this is what I've been doing. I have been creating an extensive mod list on Skyrim. That's what I've been doing for a while. You know what I mean? I've been doing little short videos with my glasses, my AI glasses and stuff. Otherwise than that, what I've been doing is I've been curating my own mod list, and I have done and finished it. Right now, I'm just running the last bit of behavior engines and stuff like that to get the animations in. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've been playing around with Skyrim, and I made my beautiful mod list. It's got no name. It's a placeholder mod list, and I'll come up with a name after it's done being totally done. But like I just keep constantly adding to it. We're at somewhere around 800 mods or something like that mixed into the game. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. Doing some real work. Comedy Capture, what's going on? Welcome. Said for you. Telling me to use the live studio. Why would I use the live studio? I have Streamlabs OBS. Yeah, don't ever download that TikTok streaming app. It's terrible. You can't even play a game half the time with it. It's just ridiculous. Because it like takes up so much memory. It's retarded. I've never seen one company take up so much space. So right now we're just running the animations. I got to run the animations through what engine called Pandora. That's where all my animations are. My animations are all Pandora engine. So the Skyrim model list has so much crap in it. It's ridiculous. There's also some adult content in it, but that won't be shown on the stream, obviously. You know what I mean? Because for reasons. Maybe if I go back to streaming over onto Patreon and send them doing videos on Patreon, I'll show you the other part of the mods. But most of the mods are just graphic enhancements. Skyrim looks like a 2026 game now after I'm done with it. Yeah, so I got a lot of stuff going on right now. Like it's gonna, I think it rounds out to somewhere around. I think it's 12,662 animations. Yeah, 12,000 animations added to the game. Wildcat Combat. We got a bunch of crazy stuff. Like, you guys know me in mod lists. I like playing mod lists. You know what I mean? So, for the past couple of months, I took time away from social media to turn around and just make a mod list. A lot of work, especially for me, someone who's not, I'm not a professional modder by any means at all. Like, I'm not even close to being as professional modded as most people are. You know what I mean? But we can still do our thing. Oh, come on, Pandora. Jesus Christ. It's taking so long. So many animations. True directional movement, TK dodges. We got the precision, sky parkour, and other animations that we cannot show. It comes out to 12,652. So we're going to hit into the game right now. Pick up right where I left off. We have one guy that's Dagoth So I'm just warning people ahead of time. Dagoth if anybody has actually heard of that follower, yeah, he's got a mouth on him. So he's going to be a little bit. So I won't be swearing. I won't have to do it. He'll be the one doing it for me. So, you know, so yeah, just keep your mind in check on that. And if you do want to download him and any of the mods that you see me playing with or using on this game, make sure if you are modding your Skyrim that you turn around and endorse these modders because they're busting their butt. I don't want them to put this like that. Because they're busting their butt fixing a game that Bethesda broke on day one. You know what I mean? Like if you go back in time to 2011 when Skyrim was in its heyday, everybody knows what Skyrim looked like then. Right now, with the mods that we've gotten, we've been able to take a game as old as Skyrim from 2011. That's when it came out. Remember, 2011 is when it came out. And we have been able to turn around and turn the game into what you would expect in 2026. So let's get ready. Because we got EMBs, just a million things added to this game. Million things. Combat animations, blood violence, the whole 9 yards. It's going to take a minute to load. So yeah, sit back and enjoy the mod list for a little while. We'll pick up where we're going to pick up on Skyrim is we're going to pick up heading to the Watchtower fighting a dragon. That's where we're about to head right now. The first dragon. Cabby Bakes, what's going on? That says EMB series, but we're going to have to Control-Alt-Delete for a minute, and I'm going to have to adjust the screen on here. So, move it in a little. Take it down. Bring it up. All right. Open Animation Replacer. Obviously, OAR, you have to have it. Or if you don't have OAR, then most of the animations that people make are not going to work. It's going to load animations, and we're going to continue where we left off. But like I said, be cautious. Dagoth probably one of the best followers in Skyrim, period. Dagoth is very mouthy. Let's just put it that way. You know, let's give it a minute. The game's going to load. I just got to put a picture behind that and fix a couple of little things with that. But here we are. This is Skyrim. And let's go. A lot of stuff that I had to take out because it was annoying. Let me just make sure the audio for the game is going through. Let me get this audio output capture. It's not capturing the right thing. Realtek.
obsidian saddle in the corner over here, Nerevar?
Tell me about your least Empire Company jobs, Janessa. I have little love for the Goldmongers. Not much more for you either. But they paid you well, didn't they? Largest business in Tamriel, and you were one of their few trusted hired
Do they fall with the flow? Can you tie them in a
find
bow?
the gold.
Can you tie them in a bow?
Where's all those talks of respect and loyalty? Their page at least a week.
Tie them in a bow.
Mean to say you killed for the Medici family out of respect?
Oh, dude, Lydia, I just started the game and Lydia and Janessa are already fighting. Go away, ladies. Dagoth Ur is right here. This is the guy that,
Yes, Outlander?
oh, God. What?
Pro-Dagoth tip. Rather than dealing with serious emotional trauma, bottle it all up inside of you. When someone asks what's wrong, make dark jokes about all your issues and take none of them seriously. You'll either achieve Kim or zero sum. I don't like Skyrim's version of Sheogorath. He has become the mean Daedra. Back in my day, the level of crazy he would deploy on you mortals involved skipping rope with the intestines of a pregnant woman. I mean, he was a true psychopath. Now he is just like, ooh, cheese, oh, silly noises, ooh, cheese. Though I guess I am one to talk. Ooh, foreskin, ooh, racism, ooh. Careful what you wish for.
Okay, so first of all, we have the ELFX patches that changed all the backgrounds inside. Don't mind Dagoth Ur, he's a mean guy and he just likes to say dumb shit.
The Thalmor love to pretend they are the superior elves. They believe that they specifically are descendants from the Aedra, you see. What they don't tell you is how they have been preserving this genetic heritage. Let's just say their family tree is shaped more like the white gold tower than the green sap. And leave it at that. Look up Juan Carreño de Miranda on your own. It explains a lot about why they look the way they do, Nerevar.
So, anybody who understands who Dagoth Ur is actually the original boss from Morrowind. Okay? You fight him in Morrowind, and then you have to kill him. They brought him back, but when they brought him back, they decided to make him a complete rude person. And there's also another other parts of the game where like if you remember Morrowind, so you got to remember the old games to understand them, understand why it's so funny to have Dagoth Ur there. What you got to understand is the way Morrowind fighters used to scream when they attacked you. They were like, "Oh!" and they would scream for like 10 minutes while they're attacking you and hit you once. You know what I mean? And like, so he does that in this game. There's a lot of weird things he says, and there's a lot of well, he's very flamboyant. Let's leave it at that. All right. But like I said, all right, we got the ELFX inside graphics, so this whole entire room's changed. These are the fire Embers XD fires are right here. When you go outside, you're gonna be able to see everything. But look, everything. Look how nice that looks. See, like, it actually looks good. And look at this, the light reflecting off the bowls and stuff. Clutter looks nice. The rest of it looks good. Let's go outside. This is Whiterun. I fixed over my Whiterun. I just actually added a new mod to Whiterun. Here's Avenichi.
Got some good beasts out here that look by. This must be her. I probably shouldn't tell everyone who asks. I'm hesitant. My husband has a problem.
Okay.
And if you want to keep having ears, I have my thoughts. That's the kind. Don't talk such rot. Between you and I think it's true. But he's a family man. I love Rupert, and I respect him. It's not exactly forbidden. There's one I've had my eye on.
Wait a second, Nero.
I don't know.
My loincloth
Maybe
is
you
caught in my
know.
ass cheeks.
I know it's a bit. We shouldn't be talking about this anyway. But why? What? I'm just surprised. That I do. Your is right. It's not your. She's sworn you to. It's her honor to serve you. I know because of. I see. It's really too bad. You've proven your. But I have another. I need the right raw materials to do this task for me, and I'd be delighted to give you my. It's all in this note. I'll be here, my dear.
Okay. So the rest of that,
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Hello. Nerevar, would you rather have unlimited bacon, but no games? Or games? Unlimited games, but no games.
okay, whatever you say. Come on, Dagoth, let's go for a walk. So what I got going on for Whiterun is this is the Whiterun complete overhaul of the city. This adds a whole. Oh, this is the other quest. This is the other quest. This is opening up something of a new quest. All right. So the mod there with him is that hasn't been voiced yet, but it did add another quest. So if you look over here, this is a completely different part of Whiterun. Like it's added on into the game. Like this is called Capital Whiterun. So it's got expansions on it. It's got houses. They added 21 new NPCs, and even on the other side too. So like you go over here and you move over to this side and come up here. Back here, there's more added into the city. So, like, now we go up the stairs here, heading up to this area, and there's more added over this side too. So what they did was they effectively doubled the size of Whiterun with a mod. It's like this wasn't here in the first place. Like Annalise, whoever that is, but she's a follower you can get. And then back here, there's more houses that were added. Over here is the rest of the expansion. So what they did was they effectively doubled the size of Whiterun. See, there's a bridge over here now. A lot of craziness going on when it comes to the modding community, and you got to give props to them. They literally made the city worth it. There's a graveyard here now, which wasn't here when the game came out. The Hall of the Dead. And look, even like when you go over here, there's chicken. There's even more. There's even more of the city. So, like, another bridge right here, which puts us in another part of the city. So the city is massive. It's 3 whole new sections added to one city. And they did the same thing with Solitude and with Windhelm. The same mod creator did all 3. So if you do mod Skyrim, go check it out. Which is Wisdoms, like a different store, little practice area. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff that was added. They effectively tripled the world space for this area. I'm not talking to you. Go away. But yeah, see, there's the Hall of the Dead's down here now. So this Hall of the Dead right here has been moved over to the other side of Whiterun where it belongs. And then, of course, Dragon's Reach. So there's Dragon's Reach. So yeah, the city is almost triple the size of what it was. So yeah, it's an interesting thing to do. You know what I mean? I like Whiterun, so I can't complain about it. Sapphire, she's another person that's not.
Quickly, if you please. I'm quite busy running errands.
See? So,
All right.
but yeah, so.
Did you know that Vivek was born a hermaphrodite?
Oh my god.
Were blue or
Dagoth, shut up.
Or do you think they were split down the middle as well?
Dagoth, shut up. Oh, Dagoth makes the weirdest noises, sounds. So I finally got rid of Open Cities was one of the other mods that I had, but I had to get rid of it. I couldn't do it anymore.
You did it. We're looking for someone with Whiterun. We'll pay good money.
What? Who are you looking for?
A foreigner in these lands. She's likely not. We are not welcome here. So we will be in Rorik's.
Yeah, I don't care about you, buddy. I'm gonna go and play with look at my graphics and stuff, my overhauls. I got people watching. I think that's my dual-bladed sword. Yeah, so there's a bunch of more stuff was added to the city over here. So and then a regular sword. So yeah. Right now, what is the next quest that's on tap that we gotta do? Not in my time of need. We gotta go to the Way Up Voice, but not doing that. Let's give something simple and easy to start with. Oh my god, yeah, there's so much stuff going on in this game. Let's go to Rederin's Retreat, kill the bandit, and then we'll do the Way of the Voice. Retreats over here. Lydia has been completely replaced. So, if you want to see what Lydia looks, I'll show you what Lydia looks like too in a second. Don't need that. None. Yeah, so there's a bunch of new animations that were added to that. First person animations have been changed as well. Everything's patched. This is all the work of E&B. So all this stuff's E&B. I don't use the community shaders. I use E&B because it's just better. It makes the graphics look much better.
Nerevar, we are friends, right? Like, I know that whole world domination and tribunal thing was 2 games ago.
Oh god.
I was a tad mean to you, but like, you came after the Heartman. What else was I meant to do? I welcomed you as a friend or traitor. So, like, we are friends still, aren't we?
Yes, we are, Dagoth. No problem, buddy. But he's going to mention a lot of things from Morrowind because he was the enemy in Morrowind. So, you know. Yeah. Now we are free of fast travel, you lazy twit. I'm gonna switch to a regular sword for right now. Because I want to put my fireball on. Yeah. So we've also oh, look at that. So instead of this little gully here where you just walk over water, now the bridge has been implemented that belongs there. This, believe it or not, this bridge right here was not this crap that's beside it, but this bridge right here was originally in the game when it was going to come out, and then they never released it. They never released it with the bridge, so literally it became an open field. You know what I mean? So the ENB, and look at the clouds moving by themselves. You know what I mean? It's a lot of graphic work, overhauls, just to make it working. Ritterand's retreat is this cave. By the way, over there, I will show you that in a minute. Over there is actually another city. If you've played Daggerfall, the old Elder Scrolls game, that's actually a city that was in the in that game. It's just been put back in Skyrim. It's a mod that allows you to bring back all the old cities that were in Skyrim. Dagoth's gonna get fucking pissed. I know he is. Oh, boy, he got an arrow in his head. Oh, need that. Take your iron arrows. Thank you for Ritterand retreating. Ah, oh, that comes in handy. Let's break some locks. There's still more in here, isn't there? Oh, is that just one guy? Oh, there's another... Alright. I was like, wait. I was like, there's gotta be another spot. But I don't have any of the Elden mods, so you don't expect Elden Ring out of here. Oh, he's stupid. He didn't even see me. Someone right there. Well, he's not living. Like that. His life is over. Oh, gotta save her. She's one of the wenches. Treasure map. Gold.
Huh? Help me! Help me! Are you here to save me? Well, if you say so. As you wish. Just don't forget about me.
I decided I preferred clean clothes to fresh food.
Ugh, Jesus Christ. Those two are complaining at each other again. Come on, girl. You need to come with me. Because out of the blue, someone will assassinate her. Once I get around it, I don't think anybody's gonna kill. But it usually does happen. Come on, lady. Let's go. Dagoth, make sure you pay attention. These are the immersive wenches. You gotta save them. So I'm gonna take her to the city by fast traveling. It's just easier to do. Because I don't want to try and walk her all the way to Whiterun, because by the time she gets to Whiterun, she'll get killed. Where is she? All right, tavern, you gotta go. Who's that?
Come on. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go home to your mother.
Okay, bye.
Till next time.
I gotta talk to this girl. I think it's this girl that deals with that.
You've done well. Thanks a lot.
And they give you a crap load of money for doing that too. Yeah, it's only a bunch of wenches, but they do give you a crap load of money for that. Oh yeah. Oh, shut up. Not getting involved in a petty squabble. It's like, no, I'm not. What the heck is that?
Yes? Those big, powerful blows are tired. Pace yourself until you've got the stamina
I
to
don't
do
know
it.
about you motherfuckers, but I consider that shit to be a sport, okay? If people can sit back and label goddamn golf, which is the boringest fucking sport in the world, a goddamn sport. If you can label that shit as a sport, if you can label goddamn fishing as a sport, I know damn well you can label jacking off as a sport. Like, think about it. What the fuck athletically are you really doing in golf?
Okay. Yeah, he's a bit mouthy. Told you. He's a bit mouthy. He's a little cocky boy. Oh, we got the quest now. We won't be doing Dancing with Danger. We will not be doing Dancing with Danger at all. There's a reason. I already found Sotina. She's already done. Rumors of Cold Haven. Dancing with Danger. We will not do that quest for a reason. Big reason. We'll go and walk out. We'll go do Way of the Voice. We will not do what do you call it? That particular mod for now. Only because it's pretty much a stripper. I'll talk to him about the bounty after, but I'm going to we're gonna take the trip to what do you call it? We're gonna take the trip to Iberstead. You gotta go to Iberstead anyways because Cold Haven's over there too, the vampire city, which is another mod. Oh boy, it's getting dark. Look at that. Looks so nice.
Bro, not gonna lie, Nocturnal's kind of a bad.
What in the hell did you just give me? Steel ingots? Also, one thing with Dagoth that we gotta that you gotta be aware of if you do download him in the mod list, you gotta be careful with him because he does do a beautiful thing where he says, "Oh, you're looking a little light," and then you're like, "Oh, yeah," and then he's like, "How does 500 Dwemer cogs sound?" And then when he says that, he literally puts 500 Dwemer cogs in your frickin' what do you call it? In your inventory. So he's fun to use, but he can be a prick too. So
You haven't been looking at my testicles again, right, Nerevar?
oh, Jesus. I'm gonna have to put a sensor around him. Why am I using this? I have magic. How's it? Backlash, wait. It's like I have magic. Why am I using a frickin' torch? Wildcat Combat is the mod for the fighting. It's Wildcat. Wildcat Combat, and then Jellyfish's first-person combats are what I'm using for that. What's that? Creepy weirdness?
Oh, look at the colors.
What are you talking about? Oh, Jesus, go away. I was wondering how it would feel to to leave the city and come along.
Ass off all morning thinking about this Nerevar because it'd just be so fucking hilarious. What if we had sex like we were Hoya? Wouldn't that be really funny? Wouldn't it be fucking hilarious if you took away the clothes on me and bullied my ass Nerevar? I'm king of Nerevar because like we're both straight. Just bully the shit out of my tight winged ass in a pink skirt. Ha 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 ha. Real funny.
Nervar, why are you attacking? Why are you attacking people? Put your weapons away.
Tell me about house calls, lady. Are all of them like you?
Professional and moral?
Aims unnecessary.
That depends. If you ever become a housecarl, I'll be able to answer that.
Fuck. These two hate each other. Oh well. Oh god, more wolves. Where are they? I hear you. Oh, look, it's daylight. Good. Oh, that's crazy. Guardian stones. Already done that. She's so weird, man. I don't know why. Something's wrong with her, though, because she's not attacking. She's not attacking things. I might have to remove her from the framework, get rid of her, and then have her come back in to the framework, because sometimes that's the other thing we use. We use Netherworld framework, but sometimes it screws up. And sometimes it'll literally leave a person not attacking for some reason. It's like the animations won't be shared with one character. It's because the game's not used to having that many people all at once. Like, I have 3 followers. The highest you could have in the original Skyrim was 2. And especially at the capacity that Dagoth is, he's got 5,000 lines, voiced lines that people actually did. And then his abilities, he's got all the high magic spells. And there's bandits here. Yeah, there's bandits here now. I knew it. Yeah. Helgen's been destroyed. So now... time to kill. Let's go in here. I'm gonna get the bandits out of here. So I know there's bandits in here now.
I
Tell me about your East Empire Company jobs, Janessa.
have
Lydia is just starting fights with her over and over again, dude.
Welcome to the Sultrite Fields, motherfucker! Done fighting now?
This is so weird. There's something wrong with it because it's got the Imperials and it's got the Stormcloaks in here right now from like when the game started. So, like, it's because when you start adding mods to the game, sometimes mods conflict with each other. So right now, it still thinks that we have. So right now, it still thinks we have that we're doing the first quest. So there's going to be Imperials in here. Oh, wow. People are getting burnt. What in the hell? Yeah. So now we gotta go back because, like, it was still registering that there was other bandits on the or the Stormcloak soldiers and the Imperial soldiers were still in here. So you just had to clear them out. Because literally that's what happens to the soldiers in the beginning. If you've ever played the regular quest and you go through here, the two Stormcloaks, depending on that, or the Imperials, whoever you choose, the issue that happens is they actually stay in here the entire game. So, like, those two Stormcloak or Imperial soldiers are just gone because they don't reappear anywhere on the battlefield because they're still stuck in Helgen Keep. It's fucking hilarious, you know. Oh. I'll take that. I'll take that. You can keep your robes. Will not be taking any armor from anybody through this playthrough while I'm streaming. Bad idea. Bad idea. Bad idea. CBBE. That's all I gotta say. So every time you take the armor off, they're naked. So yeah. So we won't be taking anybody's armor. Unless it's a good armor. There's a lot of things. I mean, yeah, of course the adult mods are always going to be added into the game. That's just normal. You know? But the worst part about it is, too, sometimes you have to use some of the adult mods to make the animations work.
Your little nuts are gonna be quaking big time. Them shit's gonna be quaking.
Is someone there?
Someone there? What is going on over here? She's supposed to. Oh boy. Just. Let's just go. They never really cleared it. That's the problem. It's a interesting thing. There's a lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff going on with mods conflicting and things, and the fact that we started the game a different way than what normally you do in the game. We started with what's called the Realm of Lorcan. And what the Realm of Lorcan does is it makes you start and be able to go wherever you want. So, you know. Looks like we got more fighting to do. Yeah. It's the only way you get time. Instead, we have to go through here. Idiot. Oops, something broke off. Something got cut off. Do hear something? Yeah, why don't you go fight it? Somebody hit me with an arrow. Oh, okay, we're gonna play this? Alright. Got him. Oh, he's done. Trouble is though, I have AGO on, which is Archery Gaming Overhaul. And what Archery Gaming Overhaul does is you actually have to take the arrows out of your body or you bleed out. So, you know, makes it a little bit tougher, but fun. I gotta fix her. Is she in my
Let's get going.
another? Is she in the framework?
Yes. No need to get rough.
There we go. I fixed her glitch. She was glitching out. So now I've got to go into the Netherworld framework. And I got to go to NFF and I got to fix her because she's not listed as hostile is the problem. So she's not attacking anyone for that reason. Follower tweaks. Janessa. Yeah. Tab. She is set follow range close, auto looting, send loot to follower storage. Standard female average default combat style. Berserker. We're gonna make her a berserker. There's a couple things I gotta do to her to make her work. Follower horse skin. Okay, so now I gotta find out where she's doing what's wrong. I'm gonna keep her essential because I don't want to lose her. She's really good when, especially the fact with this that it allows her to level up. She's gonna be very high 99 is where I want her. what that does is that changes all her combat and gives her the ability to do more damage. Combat rule. So I'm gonna get out of that. I'm trying to find where the follower abilities are because I think it's the follower abilities. She learned a spell from me. Follower outfit gear, slots in history. I gotta find where the hell she is because there's a way to change her because she's listed as what do you call it? Right now she's currently listed as non-hostile, which makes no sense. Candlelight style, use soul gems, minion support, no given goals, allow red guard. What? Courage, allow tracking. I gotta find out what's going on with her. Because I'm trying to find where that is because there's a way to change. There's a way to change her aggressiveness. Like her aggressiveness is really, really low. So because her aggressiveness is really, really low, she's not attacking things. It's a screw up somewhere that causes that. Aggression. Aggressive. Assistance. Helps friends and allies. I'm going to completely change her AI package so she can actually fight. She's on default right now. Brave. So this should make her fight better. Default. Yeah. So she's there. So that fixes that. Confirm import export. Create torches. I'm going to let her create torches and create arrows and create potions. Sharpen weapons. Drink at the tavern. Guild members. So she's like weird. Yeah, I gotta figure out where the fuck this is. It's causing the problems. Console, real-time follower count. Saves global settings. There's Janessa. She's standard. Berserker, Ranger, medium. Close. Use default follow. So slots in history. Janessa. There we go. Now she should be able to actually fight. Because it was just causing problems Should be a road down here that just leads out of here. What is she doing?
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you. I am an artisan, painting and... After all, where is the value in creating art if there is nobody left alive to see? You've been a worthy patron. Shall I join you once more, free of charge? My blade is yours once more.
I need to go back through here. So she's... Something sent her... It's like she was in broken mode. I don't know what's going on. You know? She was like broken. So she was following me, but she wasn't on the... as a follower. So that's what caused that issue. Okay, I get it. I see what happened now. Yeah, I see what happened now. She wasn't actually a follower. So, that was the issue. Yeah, it's a lot of... Especially with the Netherworld framework. Always screws up. At some point, it'll screw up. We've had this discussion with the guy that created the mod before. He'll end up fixing it eventually. He's just got 10 million mods he's working on. You know? Because he's got so many mods he's working on. It's just... It's a nightmare. Iverstead should be right over here. Iverstead. Care about Hamar shame. That's not where I need to go right now.
Come along, no more stops. We need to find our way to Solitude.
You've been going to a wedding at this far-flung end of the Empire, anyway.
Let me show you what it is.
Oh God! Cut, rich lady. Get rich lady. Down you go. I hate rich people. I don't know. I thought that was an enemy, so I just put it to rest. I unalived it. Wolves. Oh my god. I really need to get some tough enemies in here. Oh, Dagoth, Dagoth, Dagoth. You're slowly becoming my hero. Dagoth, Oh, you're slowly becoming my hero. Ah, looks nice. Can't I have one sunny day in this game? Like, it's been raining. Raining. That's it. All it's doing is just keeps raining on me. Funny Strewed Cave, don't care about that. Where is everybody? Here we are. Welcome to Iverstead. All right. So we're in Iverstead. So that was an hour of my mod list. We'll show you some more. I'll show you some more tomorrow. I'm just gonna go to bed now because it's like 4 in the morning. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You know, go check out some of these mods when the video completes and it gets put as a video just to replay. All the links for all the mods will be put in there, and if not, just shoot me a DM and I'll give you all the mods that I'm using. Once I get this mod list perfected, it will be available on Wabberjack. So you'll be able to download it from there too as well. But that's when I get it all situated, because there's a lot more stuff I want to add to it, make it bigger, make it more glorious and stuff like that, without the Elden Ring survival nonsense that everybody else puts in their mod list. The mod list that I'm trying to curate is literally a mod list that allows the game to look beautiful, the combat to be fun, without all that stupid survival shit. Like, if you want the survival stuff in the game, Bethesda already has the option to turn on survival in the options menu. You just pause the game, you go into the thing, and you turn on survival. And then it'll give you little icons of, you having to, like eat this and this, that, the other thing. That's not the goal. The goal of this mod list is to be a complete refresh of Skyrim, make the game look pretty, combat animations, followers, quest mods, and that's it. We're not going to be doing any of that Worm's Tooth. We're not going to be doing any of that, that stupid freaking Elden bullshit. Like, Skyrim is not Elden Ring. If you want to play Elden Ring, then play Elden Ring. You know what I mean? Otherwise than that, the game should never have any survival crap or any of that dumb shit in the game. It's a simple game with a mod list. Like, this is, if you want to see what the mods are, look right now. This is what I have. Matter of Time, Archery, Overhaul, Apocalypse Spells, BFCO, Bianx, TNG, Cold Haven, Devour, Dismembering Framework, Din Dylod, FEC, Forgotten Magic, Glenmorial, Immersive Wenches, LOT, Legend of the Dragonborn, obviously. That's one of the big, huge quests that people play. I even have Missives, NFF, all the adult mods, blah, blah, blah. We don't need to be looking at those right now because we're live. Precision, RDO, Sacrosanct Vampires, Sanguine Symphony, Sky UI, Parkour, NPC Potions. Just all of this is for violins for kill moves and stuff like that. All of this is just combat. You know what I mean? Most of it is combat and a little bit of fun. And then Dagoth who's a crazy guy. You know what I mean? Otherwise than that, we're not going to be doing any. The mod list is not going to contain anything that's got to do with Elden Ring, anything that's got to do with Dark Souls, anything that's got to do with any kind of survival. When it's released on Wabbajack, it's going to be a complete combat overhaul along with graphics overhaul with ENB, and then combat and more quests and more quests and more quests, and that's it. Followers, more followers, stuff like that. All that's going to be added to the game, and then it'll be also available as a not safe for work one and a safe for work one. So what I'll do is I'll create another mod list of the same thing or another profile that'll be the safe for work profile, which will get rid of all the OSTEM and all that adult stuff that's in the mods. Look forward to that coming out. There's going to be 2 different mod lists that are coming out from me on Wabbajack very soon. Once it gets finished, I will let you know. I'll keep you guys updated. I hope you guys enjoyed the walkthrough with my mods and stuff like that, and I can't wait for you guys to see it on